All right.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Already.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But you didn't?
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Is there static on her side? You hear that? Is that me? I don't think so. It's her. She has static on her side. So that whole conversation was on air. Alright.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue,
But I will.
You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't
Oh
take
my
a second
goodness.
to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
There might
but
be
I think
multiple.
you will. Forrest, Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Seriously?
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Boo, Dawn. Boo. Holding me hostage. You're gonna get someone killed by not giving us information. I'm angry.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's KFAM regulations.
Shut up, Peggy.
I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just... you can do it, okay?
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Speaking of fires...
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it... You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
You can't even answer callers' calls without me. You have to wait for me to do it. I'm gonna pick this back up. My freaking coffee cup with no coffee in it. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this because I do not want to die. Let's see, how far does it go in throws? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, another way to find out the date. Today is September 3rd, actually, because it's past midnight. Oh, so we didn't have to use the newspaper after all. Doctors, 2 p.m. Vacation? Are you gonna make it to your vacation, Forrest? I don't know. I hope you do. Oh, come on. Fire door was that weird green door. Shut up, Peggy. I don't want to hear your excuses. So this one? No, this one is just not openable. The fire door? Out the window? Oh, where I was looking for the garlic box. Yeah? I think I like a little bit of music here. Oh, this is the beginning, right? Where we had the dude walk by. Do we really have to go out there? Do we really have to?
I need a key to get in there.
Oh, Peggy. Peggy. Okay. Kitchen knife? Kitchen knife? If we have a kitchen knife, we're not going to be able to hold the record when we bring it back. Oh, but a record is the kind where you just touch it or something, right? I need a weapon. I want a weapon around here. What is that?
Nice. New music to play.
Sweet. Okay, the scissors will have to do. Yeah. Okay. There's another fire extinguisher here, just in case. Oh, wow, okay. That is closed.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Shh.
Out here. In the open. Alone.
How did we go back in? How did we go back in? We don't know how to go back in. Was that me? Was that this? No, that was something else. This is where the first victim. Wait. What is this? Oh, this looks important. This is the fuse. Because I remember there was a lever here. Do you remember that? That's why I came to this corner first. Yeah, I think we need it. Long ride home.
Here it is. Long ride home.
What do I need? What do I need? I don't know. I'm not a freaking engineer. I'm just gonna burn down the place. Yeah. Replace the 5 with a 30. That makes sense. God, what does that not? Oh, okay. Wait, how many do we have to find? I don't know. We don't know anything about 70. 70. We need a bit more. Oh, okay, but what is this even for? Is this for... Oh my god, I thought somebody was standing there for a second. Okay. I am gonna get my scissors. It's dark. We know the... Actually, the Whistling Man has been here before, and he just sort of ignored us. He has a list of requirements. He doesn't just kill anybody. The cheese trap. 5. We have 40, I think. But the red one... Red is usually the color for not working, right? So I'm kind of worried about that. Is this... the lever being down? That's on, right? Like, this is on? I probably should bring it back up. Unless if I want to get electrocuted while changing out the fuses. Where's my scissors? I don't know where my scissors went. Next to the fuse. Oh. Another 5? Okay, hold up though. I don't think we don't have the 70, so I think we need another 30. I'll try it. What is this even for though? Okay, so there's a... Is it the door? Don't know. How are we supposed to go back in? I need a flashlight. Does that actually work? No.
Whoa! This is broken. Looks like it'll be secure at least.
$20. Is that enough? I have to do math while being chased by a serial killer? Are you kidding me? Okay, so take out a 5. We have 20, 50, 60. Not good enough. They probably want me to walk to the very end, but the very end was the first time where we saw the whistling. Don't even say it. He looked at us just now and he didn't say anything. 5 is not enough. Shh. I can't do math here. I can't do math here. It's out of curiosity. Okay, that door is actually not openable anymore. Okay, let's just bring the 20 back. Hey! There was a 30 right here! Damn it. Okay, I've got 2 hands, but I don't want to let go of that fire extinguisher. If we have a 30, we might be okay. We don't need the other combinations. Let's not have it go over, maybe. That's 70.
Bingo!
Can that be any? What changed? That was loud. Wow.
I could probably survive that fall.
Wow. Alright. Hopefully we won't need any more fuses, huh? Maybe I'll bring back one as a souvenir. The scissors are kind of whatever. Reminder of the time I nearly died. Or I could just... Whoa. Alright. Voila, I got both. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, we're at least inside now, but can we close it? Because otherwise, anybody can come in. I can't see.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
You want to look in here? What is that? What? Wait, there's an entire room inside. You see it, right? I don't want to touch it. Oh my god. Excuse me?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Who are these people? Well, I'm more worried about the oh my god! What the hell?
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Might be. Okay. Peggy, we don't even have a walkie-talkie. Don't tell me walkie-talkies weren't invented yet, okay? They've gotta be. We have the radio! How can we not have walkie-talkies? What the hell? Class of 16-9, Keith Walker, Marie Campbell, Stanley King, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Billy Price, Chuck Brody. Don't recognize any of those names here. Power station, trailer park, hospital, gas station. Number 1, Chuck Brody. Festival of Disaster. The current year is 1987, right? So these are papers from a long time ago. Big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Oh, that's my biggest nightmare. Oh my god. Recently as in last month, I went on a Ferris wheel and I was like, I didn't realize I was, oh, I gotta fly. Yeah, I thought I was okay-ish with heights, but the moment I got on it, I was so scared I couldn't even do anything aside from look at the floor of the Ferris wheel cart. And I don't know, the whole thing was just not good. Kim Walker, flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Oh, 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Rebecca Allen, nothing. 4. Ant Williams, staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Mind myself, 1969 has been a great year so far. 1969, these were high school seniors in 1969. Did these people do something bad? Okay, I'm approaching this wall thinking that this is a serial killer's wall. Even if not, Clive clearly is keeping tabs on everybody. Is it from the same high school as him? And these papers are related to them in some way. For example, is Chuck responsible for this disaster? Kim is a doctor, flu shot. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football... Can I pick any of this up? Oh, maybe I should bring some of this back, huh? Oh, hold up, if you can move it. No, but somebody organized it already, so I don't want to touch it. And I don't want people to know I've been here. Should we be reading this? You know we're gonna forget it once we actually need it. No, let's do it. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet, pun not intended. So he was injured actually, he's not responsible for it. These are movable, everything is movable. These pictures are all the pictures here are the people from the high school yearbook photo. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein, 30th May, 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Congratulations. Back in 1977, July 19, crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shutdown. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car-thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereby be referred to as R.A. Rebecca Allen. It's not very anonymous. Yeah, these are some kind of clues. We have to do something about this board, I think. Maybe not this moment, though. An informant, a police informant. Oh, gave up information about their co-conspirators, so Rebecca Allen is in the crime syndicate. Justice for festival victims, 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total... Community service? People are getting injured and killed, aren't they? It's a big issue. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. I'm gonna pick it up. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein. P. Stein is Kim Walker's husband. They got married in 70. This happened 7 years later. And Mrs. J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. So the janitor is paying attention to these people? What do the mannequins mean? Gallows Creek game day. Is this, Chuck Brody then? Because we know that he is a high school football captain. It doesn't say a name on here, though. Yeah. Gallows Creek Real Estate. Oh, this might be related to the apartment thing we saw earlier. McReady Street. Lot 101. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. You stole a few cars. So this could be Rebecca Allen because we know she's in the crime syndicate. 1987. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care? Wait, this is this year, isn't it? It's right now. Do you care about health and safety? Good, then come on down to the yearly convention. Is Kim there? Because she's a doctor? Get started in a career in health and safety advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace. Featuring mysterious special guest. Wow. The lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. No, the engineer. The engineer. It's Aunt Williams. Aunt Williams is gonna be at the festival. This is this year. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you, we must work together to bring down this criminal organization. Gallows reporter. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has been asked to remain anonymous. Somebody won the lottery? Off the top of my head, I'm not sure who that would be. It's a man, right? It's a man. So maybe one of the men here. Local legend takes to Manhattan. This is this year. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. More on page 15. So it looks like various pieces of clues that may or may not be organized already that we're trying to identify people with. But are these the people in danger? I don't think they would realistically expect me to bring back every single piece of evidence here because I only have 2 hands. And, you know, I don't know how to stack papers. That's not a thing. We can't just put them in a whole stack and bring it back. And if we do that, we're ruining the original order, which might not be a good thing. So I will leave with the knowledge that I have read this and I don't know what to do with it. And I got the basement key. And that's about it for now. Are they accusing the board of something? Has the janitor even been doing their job? I'll take this. This seems... Screwdriver. Because we've seen spills everywhere, all over the station. Can we close the thing first? Oh my god, it's closing so slowly. Just garbage. Did I do that? You trying to scare me? What? Dead flies? Okay.
I wonder how the show's going.
It's not. It is locked. Don't know if I want to open it slowly or quickly. Cleaning supplies? This is just the janitor's domain in general, I guess. Can we please close that? This is a heavy door. I'm just gonna have to assume that door has been closed, okay? The one I'm talking about, the one over here. I mean, I got the record, but at what cost? The cost of my sanity? I might need that box of tissues again. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can't grab everything. This is just how we're gonna roll. Peggy! I mean, I got the record, but I don't feel good. I feel very unwell.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
Oh my god, how long did you take to tell your story?
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again.
Are you talking about the fire extinguisher?
You found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
I think immediately I'm like, okay, well... I mean, this one we are no... This is this year. This is right now. Yeah. How should we organize this? This is featuring the engineer. So let's put it next to each other then. The engineer, Aunt Williams. Engineer, so he worked at the power station. These first things, like, can I not move it because I assume it's correct already? Or can we... I thought we could, like, combine the papers or something, but it's not even from the same year, probably. Where is this? Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. They don't say the location, so maybe that's the difficulty here. Rebecca Allen, let's say she's part of the crime syndicate and everyone's bothering her about being a car thief. Wait, this is not the diary. Wait, hold on. Diary of a Car Thief, Police Informant Tell-All Book. On sale now. Was that the part we were supposed to look at? Because I don't know about the lottery. My mind automatically just didn't even process this because it's part of an ad and I don't want to look at an ad. That could be relevant. Well, diary... Oh, this is this year. 101. Wait, where did we see 101? The lot 101... Is your car safe? The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. Yeah, so this is back when she was... I can't really... Maybe I'll take my time to organize this a little bit. This is current day. So this is current day. I mean... Are we assuming that the man will access... I mean, the whistling man will access whoever's easiest to access? Who will be around today? Are you really gonna go kill a injured person? Like, he's probably in a wheelchair or something. Seriously? This is Chuck. Why do you wanna... This could all be a red herring. Oh yeah, 101. Yeah, I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. So this is McReady Street. Last year. No, she left already. Right, so Rebecca Allen already moved away from Gallows Creek. That's what that means, right? Moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. Does that mean she's, like, not relevant anymore then? Cause hers... I think this is the trailer park. This is the trailer park. This one. Alright, I guess I should put it like... I don't know. This is not very organized. Marriage is Kim. There are years here. 84? So she was still a doctor by 84. And she got married in the 70s. How is that relevant to anything, though? Her husband died in 77. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, but does it mention where? Well, they were still in Gallows Creek in 77. No. I'm not sure. Hospital. And I mean, I think it's really, maybe it's just really about trying to eliminate the locations. There's 4 people in 4 locations. One of them should be at each location. The trailer park, she's not even there anymore. And then the power station? But he used to, like, he got an intern. Or yeah. The power station hired students who just graduated. New staff. And then the incident happened in 72. I don't know what the power station has to do with anything, though. It's just that I know that Aunt Williams is probably showing up here. But where is the yearly Quiet Ridge? Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Is that like another city entirely? Quiet Ridge? It's like not. It's not in Gallows Creek. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure. Well, I don't see a Quiet Ridge. Hospital. Well, I would associate that with Kim just because she's a doctor, but then I don't know why they're telling me that her husband died. Gas station? Are we going by the stereotype of the jock not being a jock anymore after he graduated, especially with his injury, so now he works at the gas station? Maybe? Like, these are kind of associated with the people loosely-ish, I guess? Maybe we need to ask for a little bit of help.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Why don't you give me more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
So if Rebecca Allen moved away, I think we can just completely not care about her, and the trailer park has nothing to do with anything. Any more help?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's
No, she's
review
not
the
gonna give me much
basics.
more.
We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I would just assume it's the power station and Aunt Williams then. Like, I mean, based on this one purely though, basically. And this one, we know who it is based off this one. We don't even need this one. Because this one already says that Aunt Williams is a engineer. And so I feel like I only really needed these 2 papers. Am I not making use of the previous ones is what I'm worried about. Let me have a think about this a little bit more. Like, why? Okay, we used Rebecca's to rule out her because she's not even here anymore. But what about the other 2 people? If they still live in town? Oh, but you know what though? This doesn't make any sense because the convention happens during the day. And it's like 3 a.m. right now. So he's not going to be at the power station. That makes no sense. Yeah, that actually makes no sense. It's somebody who will still be at work in current hours then. Shouldn't it be? A doctor can work a night shift. That's possible. A gas station attendant? Oh, hold on. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky. And then there was a mysterious... someone who won the lottery 14 years ago. 1986. 1986 minus 14 is 1972. Which is the year when the thing happened. Oh, so Chuck is a millionaire then. What did he do with the money? Hold up. So, yeah, this is not relevant for her. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man. Oh, he doesn't work at the gas station as an attendant. He owns the gas station. If he owns a gas station... If he owns a gas station, it will keep me busy on an evening. This was like only a few months ago. Last year? 10 months ago? So is it still keeping you busy on an evening right now, Chuck? What about... Because if Kim's a doctor... She could be at the hospital. She could be. But we don't know if she's still at the hospital because none of the papers really mention anything recent. This was last year. This flu for thought was 3 years ago. And even if she administers flu shots, it might not be at 3 a.m. in the morning. In fact, it probably isn't. Is there any more we can glance from this? No, these people aren't even relevant. It's just Kim, Rebecca, Chuck, Aunt. Okay, Rebecca is out of the picture. Forget about her. Aunt Williams. We have to remember it's currently like 3 a.m. Nobody... People are either at home or at work. Nobody is going to the convention at 3 in the morning. Hospital. I don't know how this is relevant. A bus failed to stop and crash into a fuel tanker. All I know is that... Oh! She's dead! Is she dead? Because I was focusing on the Mr. P. Stein, that I completely missed Mrs. K. Stein being after that. Is that Kim Walker? But she got married, so her last name changed. But this is 1977. So local Dr. K. Walker might be just somebody else completely then. Oh, what? That's so tricky. Right, it's just because Walker is not an uncommon last name and we never got a K. She got married. Ah, but you know what? This is making some olden times assumptions though, that people change their last names when they get married. Which, of all my close friends, I don't think anybody's changing their last names. But then again, we don't live in 87. So, maybe that's, there's a bit of a disconnect for me here. Okay, wait, so I think we have this then. Kim is dead already. Rebecca moved out of town. Aunt Williams will be at the convention. Yeah, but not at 3 in the morning. Therefore, the most likely one would be Chuck because he owns the gas station and it will keep him busy on an evening. Does that sound about right? Yeah, especially because the power station is not even where the convention's gonna be, probably. That would be at, like, some other place, right? This makes more sense to me. We're making way more use of all the newspapers. Yeah, okay.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
Think I got it.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
At the gas station that he owns.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Did you bully Clive in school or something? We can talk about it later.
Quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! Whoa!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone
Ooh.
to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Damn it!
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... Damn, I gotta go.
Was that really the Whistling Man, though?
Damn it. We lost him.
There's no whistling.
What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
But there wasn't any... It was an explosion. There was no whistling at all. The janitor certainly seems suspicious, but... I don't know.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Let's see here. The new ones that we picked up? Ah, we gotta... For Dawn. For Dawn, the long ride home.
A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
Your favorite song, Peggy. So what's up, Peggy? What are we gonna do next?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Are you serious? You want me to go back down? Oh my goodness. We haven't used this yet. I thought it might be related to like the apartments and the trailers and stuff, but no, that's like something else. We have to go back. Didn't even get this in here. We need a new weapon, maybe. I don't know. We never locked the one door. I don't really wanna... Oh. But we checked that room all over already. Do you really think there will be something else? What if you sending me back again is what gets me killed, Peggy? How would you feel about that? But then again, Forrest is the one dumb enough to not lock the door properly. So I don't know. Well, that's heavy. The sound. No, we gotta grab something. Where is Clive anyway? Is he not at work? Oh, okay, this'll be good. Yeah, I'll just throw it at him.
Needs a key.
Why? Dude, this guy hasn't been... Everything is flooding.
Locked tight.
Are these washrooms or what? This is a lot of flooding. Seems more like Clive has been full-time trying to become a murderer than cleaning up anything around here. See, it's weird because that door doesn't even say it's locked. It's just not openable. Screw off. Okay, that might just be like a respawn thing. It might not be like someone... Oh. Wait, it won't actually let me do anything about it. Really? Oh. I mean, I'm not getting the right angle at all either, but it doesn't seem like... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Did we seriously never close this? Oh, yeah, I've got this. I forgot about it completely. Can we please? Need to make sure no one's hiding in the closet.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh, that's the canonical explanation for why the board is upstairs now. Oh, that's smart. I was thinking of moving paper by paper. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Basement storage. You're talking about the one door then, huh? Oh, look, it's not falling. I think that was just the door closing. I may have... I don't know where I threw the hand. It's dark, I can't see. Wait, did I really throw it into a different dimension? Where'd it go? I don't know. I don't see it at all. Okay, that's really weird. Let's go.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I want to discuss something right now.
What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
There's a map here as well. Does nobody ever come down here besides the janitor?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Can I?
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the Whistling Man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I'm glad we have Peggy here at least, and I'm guessing this is on air as well. But why would the Whistling Man bother hiding his identity and then just giving it out so easily? This is pointing at... There's something on the ground under the shelf? I think we probably have to find the shelf first before it makes sense. Storm Riders live. I like the clocks in this place. It's... Oh, does it actually... Oh, it actually moves. One of these days, there's gonna be a person here. It's so dark. Oh. That's it. I know that's the spot, but I just need to make sure it's safe here. Whoa, why did you suddenly make noise? What was that? Hold up. So these aren't openable? There's no light. I gotta... System overview. What am I looking at? Okay, 1 second, alright? Second September 1987. That's... yeah. Today. Stuff was delivered to the hospital, to gas and repair. Roller Ricky's roller rink. Wait, stuff what? KFAM? Oh, KFAM client opted for manual installation. Woodside Apartments unable to install, require new parts. New installation date, September 17. What is it? Delivery and installation, security alarm system. Oh, we opted for manual installation so the alarm doesn't work right now. We have an alarm, but it's not set up. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what the thing was.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Peggy?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Yeah, we'll come back and discuss it one by one or whatever. It's just so dark here. I gotta go next to a light to see what's going on. There's a note and another tape recorder. Thought I heard someone just now. I don't know. A woman that I know? A voice I know? Okay, the instructions. This instruction, we should probably want to keep it. So I'm gonna throw this away. It looks important. And there's codes on it. Storing security. Anything I can take out here? No, someone took it out. The delivery came, someone opened the box. Okay, this spot... well, there's a roll of, like, wallpaper or something, which I thought was this, but not quite. There's also a cart next to it. Please don't. Oh. There's apparently two things here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased
This looks
had been
useful.
running without stopping.
You're talking about the person who died. Is this some revenge case? Police department. Prepared by Sheriff Matthews. Written today. Today? Like today. Past midnight. Complainant's name, Miss Sandra Sharp. Phone call. Sandra? Jazz lady? At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. Oh, it's not today. It's 1968. Sandra found a body today, 19 years ago. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Not cleared. Okay, they said this is important, so I feel like we should take it back. Want to hear it again?
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering.
I'm just gonna put the papers here. George was running away from something.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
No.
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Maybe I'll just listen to whatever, like, find it all first and then come back. Seems to repeat the end a bit. We saw the reservoir on the map just now. Maybe this is exactly why Sheriff Matthews was killed. Because justice was not served, according to the killer. But I don't know, man, that bombing, there was no whistling. Alright. It's like a shelf with a lot of electronic equipment on it. There's some sound foam. Speakers. Makes sense, it's a radio station. I want to stick to corners if possible. I don't want things to... Oh god. Oh, it's here.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
I don't recognize the voice, by the way. Okay, I can't see. I cannot see. This one is... There's a fan. I can't even see where the arrow points. Hold on, wasn't that this right? No, there's no fan here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Oh my gosh. Post-mortem? Someone put the corpse's arm? What? Is that it? This is the machine that we found the instruction manual for earlier. Oh, we can't actually press it yet? Oh, shoot.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Dr. Sullivan? Okay, was there a photo in the previous area? I didn't see, actually. Oh, there was. It was behind here. But there's a document here as well. I don't see a document. Oh.
This has to be important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh, Virginia! Oh, the lady who got super scared and we had to get the frat bros to save her? That lady? Decedent George Barrow. Okay, I'll put it down first. This was the previous one. This one is the new one. I mean, it's right here. Yeah. But the photos say what we're expecting, I guess. Humpty Dumpty. A story of love, tragedy, and betrayal. Hey, hold on. Starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry, also with Mary Campbell as Anne. Marie Campbell was one of the people that graduated in 69, right? Oh, Gallows Creek High presents. This is a high school musical. It's a high school play.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each
From the
murder,
class.
the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. No.
Ooh, a new vinyl from my collection.
That I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Clive is one of the victims too. Or he will be. I don't know if he's dead yet. The board was him investigating as well. Really? See, this one it looks not important, but I feel like the George Barrow as Henry, like the names. Cartwright. Is that Linda Cartwright's relative? Maisie Cartwright? Linda Cartwright was the lady that Teddy Barrows hated. Because she's the current mayor. I think we should bring these. What about this machine here? I can't touch it at all. I can't touch it. I hate how we have to go back like this. Just hurry up. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is that system, right? Can we get more lighting around here? It's so difficult to read. Oh, okay, this light's too scary. Can you just close? Jeez. Okay, I'll crouch. Can we get some... a little bit nicer? Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security Alarm System 4000 comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance call code, alarm test, warning this will set off all security measures. We should bring this back to alarm test, deactivation code. But at that time, we couldn't touch it at all. So I'm thinking maybe we should leave this one down here. You know, I'm gonna make a note of all the numbers anyway, just in case. But I only have so many hands, and I can't carry that many things on me. Alright. I'll leave this one here. Peggy, we may have a problem.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him, after he was dead, to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit. where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now.
Really?
This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
Well, we've never spoken to him.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.